Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your February reading. So thank you for tuning in, and I'm sorry that these are up a little later. I was just really off track because of the lunar eclipse and the full moon, and I just didn't feel like the right energy to do the readings yet. So I waited till today, and today's a lot better. So I want to do the reading for you guys right now because I feel like it's the right energy. So I keep getting like a very fiery energy. Fire, of course, fire sign for Sagittarius this month. This month it will be all about forward movement. I just feel a different energy of Sagittarius. Like you guys are just on a new chapter, but like you're ready or something. Like it's just things that needed to be removed like getting removed right now. You're like with the eclipse as well, like the lunar eclipse on the 31st of January. It was actually in your third house. So it's like business connections and just your talents and your gifts and your creativity and just like all these things. Communication is just, all the blockage, like the things that were blocking it or anything is just getting removed. And I feel right up until like the 15th of this month, you guys are still, releasing certain things. And I feel Sagittarius this month is different. I don't know why, I just keep getting that feeling. So things are moving and are just shifting. I'm picking up on that energy. I'm not saying like right now in this day and moment you're right up in the energy and like yes, exactly. It's more like, you can say that, but I don't feel it. And then the Seven of Pentacles come out. Of course, yeah. You see, still waiting. You're like, yeah. Well, where is it then? Where are these good things? When is things gonna move? Feel after the 15th. So you have to be a little patient. After the 15th, you guys, you're gonna have like a solar eclipse on the 15th with the new moon in your ninth house. And your ninth house is all about traveling and learning new things and starting, for example, a spiritual path or studying something new, or like this month's very good for if you want to start picking up a new language. Start this month because it's really, and if you want to plan a trip, then do it like this. For example, for like the summer, then try to plan a trip for like July, August. No, it's actually summer, but yeah, exactly. Three of Swords in reverse. Start to plan a trip for like July or August, and right now, if you have the time, if you want to plan a trip anyway, it would be a very good month to start planning something. Let me just say it like that. And in July, August, we get another shift with those energy, so that will put like even more energy, good positive energy behind that. So exactly, removing certain blockages and things out of your life this month. It's really about being that bold, brave, and courageous fire sign that you are. Yes. Okay, so take a risk this month if you are doubting a certain decision. If you want to take a risk on something and you really feel like you have like a good feeling about it, then please, take a chance this month. If you have a good feeling about it, but you're not 100% sure, try something out this month. Try something new. It's all about new starts for you guys. I felt like that already began like in the end of January. Okay, getting very strong storyline. I feel like January wasn't really an easy month for a lot of my such people. And it was necessary, but it's not always a good thing. Like it doesn't always, it's a fun part of, I'm saying, like it doesn't always feel like it's a good thing or the right thing in your life. Yeah. Okay, so let's focus on these cards. I need some cards for Sagittarius for February. That's a little too much. Sorry. If it's meant to come out, it will come out. They always do. I can trust my cards on that. Okay, so some messages for Sagittarius for February. There we go. Any more cards for Sagittarius for February? February cards. Three of Cups, Three of Wands, Three of Swords. Had to make a hard decision. I feel that's what I get. Head or heart. What am I supposed to do? Yeah. Amen. It's over. Getting out of it. Lesson, Sagittarius. You guys been through it in 2017. It wasn't an easy year. Exactly. It wasn't an easy year for Sagittarius people. But you're coming up. There we go. And we got a 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. So, with the Star card underneath that. And the Two of Cups underneath that. So, okay. Positive. Yes. Sorry. What a beautiful fallout. Sorry. Look at this. It's this is what I felt. These energies. This energy is what I feel for you guys. And yes, finally. Oh, I feel it so strongly. I'm picking up on somebody's energy. I feel like finally a change. Finally. I was waiting on this. I was just waiting. And it's just taking so long. And I don't know. And I don't see it. And oof, like that. Really? Sorry, I'm really getting into it. So dramatic sometimes. Really feel it. I know. Oh, I know. Sometimes. Okay, I don't want to ignore this. But it's not for everybody, so I don't want things to get like too focused on that. But some of my Sag people were involved in a third-party situation. And I hate talking about that because I feel like everybody's always talking about that. And yes, there are a lot of three-way situations going on in the world. Don't know why that is, but it's past though. You're right up in it right now. You're right going through it right now. Or something that happened in like a past, like 2017. Ooh, getting 2016 as well. I want to get the right message. Wait one sec. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I want to talk about it, but I feel like I shouldn't. This third-party situation is something we're leaving behind. And you're very, very, very clear about that. So if it's another person you have been dealing with or are dealing with, and that person is not faithful, not loyal, you're just not gonna keep up with it. You're not gonna keep up with the BS. Let me put it like that. I don't want to feel like every Sagittarius right now is like dealing with a third-party situation. No, because everybody's on their own path. Whether you're a Sagittarius or a Scorpio, it doesn't matter. Everybody's on their own life path. But I feel strongly there are some overall energies out there that make some such people deal with this third-party situation. And for those people that are, you're not gonna put up with it. If it's a person that you're dealing with, yes, you love them, but no, you're not gonna put up with the BS. And like, yes, I'm 100% behind you on that. As well, the universe won't let you continue with that. Because we've got the World card out here. So this like ending of cycles and the start of something new. And this whole new life path that's coming up for you. This whole new path you're going to walk towards. And walking on already, I feel this month is already, you can't really see it yet. Maybe you do, but it's fate, and you are manifesting from this whole new place, not from maybe, or yeah, well, maybe not, maybe it will. I'm just gonna try and see what's gonna happen. No, it's not. It's not like that. It's a whole nother. It's like, I'm gonna keep walking. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep getting up until I get this, because I want this. And that's about something you're moving towards, some new goal you're setting for yourself. Because I feel like you after the cycle ends of, for example, dealing with a third party situation, of dealing with work situation where you just don't feel appreciated, and you just don't know like what to do, or when you are up late at night and just going over another solution and another one and another one, you just can't find the right one or the right situation. Or whether you're like dealing, for example, again with that third party situation where you feel like, I can't be alone, I just don't want to be alone. So should I just stay and give this person another shot? I just don't want to be alone. That's what I keep feeling for some of you. Whether it doesn't matter what is going on, what was transpiring, you're coming from a whole new way of feeling things. Not just necessarily knowing, it's feeling. You feel different. You come up as the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands. I mean, even the Magician is out here. But let me just talk about the fire energy, the movement in here. Like, all strong fire elements, like cards. That is all part of your tribe. Let me just put it like that. Is the energies you can work from as a Sagittarius. And this is very clear. Like, you are about to walk this new way. You deciding, I want this, I'm gonna go for it, and you're gonna go. There's no stopping you this month. And yeah, you can get a little stuck in the mind about it. Like I said, you're going over it and over it. You don't know, but you will know. And it's probably gonna be around the 15th of this month, maybe a little after. But you got 2 full weeks to work with that energy, so that's gonna be fine. Oh, and is it gonna be fine? Oh yes, it definitely is gonna be fine. You got the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. And if you're looking for that job, it's gonna come. Not necessarily, I feel like, maybe not in February, but it's gonna come in, I feel like March, April, I get as well for some of you. So maybe you're starting a project right now, and in March of April, you're gonna reap the rewards and you're gonna get recognition for it. What I also feel very strong is that dealing with a third party situation, for example, or dealing with in general, just a relationship just doesn't work. That no matter how hard you try, it just won't work. It just won't work because it's too much things around it, too much thing going on, one person not on the same level as the other one. No matter what, you're gonna shift the way you look at it and evaluate it. You're not gonna come from a place of lack. Yeah, maybe you are single, for example. Yeah, maybe you are single now after that situation happened, after that relationship ended. Yeah, maybe. But you're gonna not come from like a lack of that. You're gonna come from, okay, I'm a strong, independent woman or man. I can do this by myself. I'm gonna make me happy. And not necessarily negative energy against that other person or to a new person. It's just, I'm okay alone, for example. Or I'm okay because I'm emotionally independent. I can make me happy. That doesn't mean that you're not right now in a relationship, because I see like, we got like the 10 of Pentacles, we got the 4 of Wands. Definitely is sort of, a Star card and a 2 of Cups. So if you're in a relationship right now, it doesn't necessarily mean like, oh, you're in a relationship, so it was a third party situation and now you're just gonna be happy again. No, because it's general energies, it's general reading, but it could be. But I just really feel for a relationship that you guys are still together. You lost each other for a little bit, but you're coming back together as the Queen and the King. So you could be dealing with a fire sign just like you, but let's not focus on too much on the sign. I don't like to do that. Some readers do that, and everybody reads in their own way. I just go with my intuition, and I been reading like that for a long time. So I'm sorry, skip the camera. Coming from this place is a beautiful way to be in a relationship. Because Knife of Pentacles, yeah, can represent like a single woman and independent and all of that. And also with a man, doesn't matter. Because it's general. But it's a beautiful position to come from energy-wise. Much better than this, for example. Shifting that energy. No, not necessarily that the situation is completely different and then you're adapting this whole new energy and like this whole new way of doing things and stuff. It's more that before you see the change, you're gonna trust that the change is coming instead of I'll believe it when I see it. You're gonna, believe it and then you're gonna see it. And you're gonna get that this month. And no matter what is going on, it's gonna eclipse. It already eclipsed out of your life around the 31st of January, or it is like ending right now. Because I see major cycles ending. Things that maybe been going on for 10 years is gonna shift. It just is, because it's not only like a universal energy. So, it's just with the planets and everything, it's just coming together. It's shifting around. You can't simply always stay stuck in a situation. The universe won't let you, but what is coming for you guys is beautiful. But it's not just gonna walk right in your life. I see you manifesting it by yourself, because the way you shift the energy, the way you see things, the way you're gonna approach things in like this fiery way, not in an arrogant way, but in like, I'm ambitious, I want this, I'm gonna do this, I'm fire. Like what it is, stepping onto this person and telling them that you love them around the 14th. It doesn't matter. Whatever you're gonna do it like with a lot of energy and positive energy, but also bold and brave and courageous. Like it's really, really a great energy that I feel. Like if you feel better, you're gonna think better. If you think better, you're gonna talk more positive. If you talk more positive, I'm sorry, this moon card. He just literally came out with half the deck. I'm sorry, I'm gonna pick it up. When you think better, think more positive. Sorry, I have to put it right. Yeah. At one point, you're gonna see more positive things coming in, and the way you approach things and the way you evaluate things is also the depth of happiness and stuff you can actually feel. If this woman has a flower in her garden, she appreciated it. She worked for that. And then she sits with that flower for a while and she shows gratitude for it and she appreciates it, and comes from that energy of respect and stuff for the things he has and got and grow, and not necessarily focus on the things that haven't grown in her garden yet, because he already has this beautiful garden and she appreciates every single flower in it, and that's the reason why it grows more flowers, because he's coming from this love and appreciation for it. If this woman gets a flower in her garden, she can't even see it, because he's like blindfolded by focusing on negative things, on the swords that are keeping her trapped when they're not even keeping her trapped. It's sometimes the way you look at things that makes things shift. Okay, sorry, I'm hoping not getting too sidetracked. We got the King of Pentacles. So yes, you are focused on building this new solid foundation for yourself. What is making me happy? What is, yeah. sorry, the moon card still needs to pick that up, because you were a little off, you know? You didn't really know what is gonna happen, what is this and that. And I feel like the moon energy, things were hidden, but it's coming out. It's coming out. And it's, I feel like for a lot of you, oh, it already came to light. And that's when you're gonna shift that energy. Like, okay, you know what? It's like that. Okay. When it's, if it's like that for you, then okay, I cannot do anything else than accept that. But I will, you know, get on this horse and move forward with my life, you know. And I don't really want to focus on necessarily on only people who just left a relationship with stuff, because there's a lot of Sagittarius people out here that are just, you know, happy with a person. And there we go. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Things are shifting, moving. The Wheel of Fortune is really the universe stepping in here. And there we go. Two of Cups again on the bottom of the deck. Really is. When we go from... Let me just grab the card so you can get the picture. When we go from these energies of stagnation, slow movement, heartache, but like leaving that behind. Oh, when will I get this, you know, when will this grow? How long do I have to wait? Yeah, well, all these bad things from the past just, you know, keep popping up, and just keep comparing all these bad situations to this new situation, and I just can't see it. The shift, how we move from that energy to like this, is something universal. Is the universe stepping in and making you shift that energy. It might even just first shift your energy. So the way you feel, the way you see yourself, the way you approach things, feeling more confident, feeling more of like a peace of mind. And not necessarily because you see the change, but because you feel different, you're going to manifest different things. You got two major cards from the universe, like major arcanas, but it's like the World card and the Wheel of Fortune. Sorry. That is change. And before I started doing your reading, I did draw an angel answer card for you guys. Beautiful cards. I'm so in love with those cards. But I really felt strongly I had to do it for you guys. And I got this card out of it. Big happy changes. I love this card because she's so beautiful. But it's really hard to see it with the reflection. But you guys got big happy changes. And there's a lot of cards out here. Let me show you that. And you got the big happy chances card. So it's a really good card. And it's like an overall energy. And then we got the World card and the Wheel of Fortune. So, yeah. What I felt before I even started the reading, before I even started to draw any type of card, I love the fact that my cards are backing me up right now with that. So I can like actually like tell you that. Not a beautiful card to come out to work from with the energies. Yeah. And that's why. You know. Who are all these people? Got all these cups. Wait one sec. They want to come out. And just let me, yeah, okay. Let me just, yeah, okay. Got one more flipper. Ace of Cups and a Ten of Cups. Okay, so let me just rearrange this for a bit. We got the Ace of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Lovers card, the Ten of Swords, ending of the cycle, hardship, you know, hard times, leaving that behind. And then I had the Five of Swords and the Empress card. Beautiful energies. I love the Empress card. Honestly, it's a great energy to come from and to show up in your reading. You already got two aces as well. You got the Ace of Swords and you have the Ace of Cups. I'm going to talk about the cards separately because not everybody knows what the cards mean. They're like, yeah, well, it's an Ace of Cups, but I have no idea what it means. You know, I want to keep it for everybody. So I got two. Couples over here. I feel if you are in a relationship things are getting a little better between the two of you. That's because you're on one line right now. Look at this couple. These two couples, actually. We got the King and the Queen of Pentacles together, which are really all about manifesting this new foundation, focusing on building, for example, an empire together or anything. Yes, focus on the money, but also like building a solid new foundation and taking things seriously. He's serious, like the King of Pentacles. He ain't joking around. Neither is the Queen of Pentacles. It's a beautiful way. If you are a girl or a woman listening to this and you have like, you know, these two together, honey, you got this. I just feel really like I need to tell you this. If you are doubting, if you are able to be and do this on your own after this third party situation that you might have been in, oh yes, it's gonna make it's you can do this. You got this. You're a strong, independent person that can just handle it. Personal message in between. Sorry, guys. Okay. So these two couples. Then the Queen and the King of Wands. Yes, this is you. This is you. Like, this is really what I was just talking about. Is you in your own element. You know, being bold, brave. Stand firmly for something. Really standing for something. You know, and sees as well as he's like a leader. Like, they're both leaders. You know, but definitely like a Queen of Wands. She is a leader. But she has like a very empathic way in a way, you know, to deal with things. So she does understand the feelings and emotions of other people. She does calculate like the needs and the wants and stuff, but she will definitely take a stand. She's also like a teacher. She teaches people things, you know, motivational speaker, all of that. So it's really a good way to, you know, an energy to come from, which I feel like if that's like I said, like a relationship you are in and it's getting a little better, sorry, and it's getting like a little better, you're gonna move towards like building a new way of like being in this relationship together. I see a very strong couple building something together, and I love seeing that. Okay, so we got the Lovers cards and the Ace of Cups as well. Lovers card, making decisions, and like it's all about making decisions, Sagittarius. It really is, and I feel like it's you making a decision for this change. And the Ace of Cups, it's overall abundance. It's like emotional fulfillment, but on that next level. Because the Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment card. It's like emotional fulfillment, but this is like overall abundance in all areas of your life. More than enough love, more than enough appreciation, more than enough money, more than enough just everything. You know. Yeah. So again, yes, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, it has been hard. I see that. Yes, you've been stabbed in the back more than once. Yeah. And you might even find another sword in this month. But it's completion of the cycle. I don't necessarily want to focus on what has happened already. You already know this. Let's talk about what is going to change, what is going to come after that. And I'm not pressuring you to, like, you know, leave things behind tomorrow. Just step over it like, oh, yeah, well, we're just going to leave it. Take time. Move to calmer waters. Move to like give yourself like a place and a time to recover from what has happened, whether it's like work situation or love or whatever. You've been through some things in 2016. I keep getting 2016, 17. It's okay to take some time for the healing and take those swords with you to the other side, but go to the other side, because coming from that other side energy, It's going to be much easier for you to manifest these new things. Because it is you who's manifesting it. It's your energy. I need to tell, sorry, I just got a message for somebody. I have a very strong message with this card today, and I feel like I need to say, don't get caught up in the revenge games. Leave it behind. Leave it to the universe to take care of that. If you are going to focus on, oh my God, this person, this, and that to me, and now I'm going to get them back, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to put all this energy into recreating this master plan to make sure that the person feels the way that I felt. Please don't. I know it's not easy. I know if somebody hurts us like that, we want to hurt people back. We want to hurt people back, but don't do it like that. Just give yourself the healing. So you come from a positive energy. You can attract these new things in your life, and the other person's just gonna deal with their own karma. Because karma got you. Karma got like, she ain't playing around, you know. But if you are holding on to that energy so tightly, and you are just, you know, anger and pain and stuff, and I'm gonna get revenge and stuff, karma can do her work because you're right up in the same karmatic energy and lesson. So you're blocking that other person's karma in a way. So it's a story for another video. I'm gonna get another video about that. But if you are just, you know, for one or two people out here, I don't know who this is, but leave that revenge behind. Let yourself move into this whole new positive way of living, and because good things already are for you out here on the table, you know. And I really wish good things for you guys. Oh, and it's gonna be great this year. This year is really like different. And I spoke about this already, like in January reading and December. But I really felt like I had certain messages that I had today I really needed to come out. And this month's gonna be a new energy you're gonna come from. And that's really beautiful. Sorry guys, I'm already talking for 32 minutes. That's actually crazy. Accept that sometimes things take time, and expect it to come in the right divine timing. So it's universal time. You can't push that. And if you're gonna work against it, it's only gonna make you feel bored or like frustrated. You don't want to come from a frustration period, just or like energy in this period. Take care of yourself this month. It's okay if you're not ready to like move already, like with the new plans, but be creative and write things down and focus on you this month. If you are in a relationship, work with your partner, because you guys have like beautiful new thing coming up together. I really feel that is like that next level Bonnie and Clyde, but then like a positive way. It's like very like this, you know, like strong connection. Yes, if you are single right now, you have nothing to worry about. You are really like good right now, and the right person is gonna come. The moment is gonna come, and you're gonna come from this energy, and you're gonna attract the right person, because this person is gonna not gonna try and manipulate you into something because they see like you're lacking, you know, self-confidence or whatever, or you feel alone. They're gonna see like, hey, there's a strong woman or like a very independent man. He or she doesn't need me for this or that, so I need to show the real me, and then we're gonna like, you know, build an empire together, for example, from like a healed and a pure soul to soul connection, and not from like a lack soul ego vibe, you know, where you are just ending up in third party situations or whatever. Yeah, so that's it for this month. I just can't wait for you guys guys' comments like in the end of February, because I really feel like a lot of things are already gonna shift this month. You have great a universe really behind you, so it's backing you up. And I can't wait. Like, I'm so excited for you guys. It's gonna be beautiful. Trust me. Like, it's gonna be great. So thank you so much for listening to this reading. I truly, truly appreciate every single view on my channel, because I haven't, like, I wasn't expecting this to happen at all. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I thought, like, okay, I'm just gonna make some videos and I'm gonna see, like, if I can help 1 or 2 people a month. I'm already happy. And I'm just so grateful that I get a chance to help people out in any sort of type of way. And I hope I did that as well in this reading. If you guys would like a personal reading with me, I do get that question often, and I am gonna start doing personal readings in February. So I will be uploading a special video about that, like how you can get like personal reading with me and how does it work and everything, and what to expect from a personal reading. I'll upload it around like the 8th or between the 8th and the 10th of this month, so then you can get like all the information about that. And the magician came out again, so that's really your energy. If you if you guys wanted to maybe do a donation, like giving a donation to my channel, I do have a link down here in the description box. Please do not feel pressured to do that. I don't want anybody to feel pressured to do that, but I will truly appreciate if you would. And if you don't, it's really not a, like I said, it's really not a bad thing at all, but I wanted to give the option, so it's there. Anyway, guys, that was actually all. You can also follow me on Instagram. I will be starting to upload there like daily cards now, and so maybe that's nice for you, something to look at. But yeah, I'm not gonna pressure anybody. Just go with the feeling. If you want to, then you want to, and if you're not, then it's great. And then I'll see you, guys, next month, the March readings. If you are celebrating Valentine's Day, then have a lovely time. And if you're not, then just at least watch a good movie and eat some pizza. It's always a good excuse. Okay, guys, I love you, Sagittarius, and I'll see you guys in March. Bye. Good luck this month.